Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption.
How's it going, everyone?
During the break where we weren't recording this game, I did go in because we talked about this. I asked you if, like, do you want to do all like the treasure hunting on screen, or should we do some of it off screen? So I did do some of it off screen, up until a point, because there's other treasures in like Mexico and we can't go there yet.
Okay.
So I got a few treasures, got some gold bars, sold them. So we got a little bit more money. In fact, we got enough money for that water stranger quest.
Yeah.
So we should be able to buy that property now. But I also bought a couple things that'll be helpful. One is the improved camp.
Okay.
So if you're out in the wild, you can camp. You can fast travel from that camp. You can also get like ammo back and stuff like that.
Okay.
Which will be useful. And then what was the other thing I bought? It was something else. Oh, I bought a few maps for fast travel points, but I also bought it's a Lucky Rabbit's Foot.
Okay.
Which gives you like more like money and lootable things, like 20% more loot.
But like it has like a chance of working, or is it?
No,
every
I
time
think
loot?
it's just a 20% more buff.
Holy shit! Okay,
Yeah.
that's like kind of OP.
That's great, yeah, and it's especially early on to get it, so I made sure to nab that. So that's what I did since the last episode. Figured I'd clear the air about that.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm here to help. You know me, I'm a team player.
I feel you. Hold on, we need to try this.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Does it not do? Were we lied to?
Yeah. I mean, you try it as well,
Okay,
just in case.
Here's the thing. Okay, just clear the air about this one too. Y'all might have seen in the last episode, Oktar quick drawed the start menu and did a new game faster than lightning, and it was insane. And I put out a TikTok and a YouTube short about it, saying like, oh, this is why you need a dedicated map button, ha ha ha. But some people on TikTok were like, there's a map button, you fucking moron! You just hold the start button. So I'm holding the start button right now.
I'm not crazy, right?
And you'll notice there appears to be no map popping up. So, okay, I let go and it went back to start. Now I'm going to hold down the back button just in case. And that don't appear to do it either. So, I'm sorry, but myth busted.
Myth busted.
Myth busted. Y'all are wrong.
Thanks for your help, though.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
it.
I do appreciate it. I'm sure that probably works in Red Dead 2, which is probably what most people are thinking about.
Yeah.
But
you know, we're old rangers right now.
it's true. Old Lone Ranger.
There should be a dedicated map button.
I think so. I mean, I always appreciate that in games. I mean, not that it's the biggest deal to hit start and then A, but, you know.
Yeah. Actually, what am I doing on here? Bonnie!
Bonnie, come here. Talk to me, woman.
Hop, 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 hop. Sorry. It's just, he just has that in his run.
He's got some real get up and go to him. I love it. If I saw a man running at me like that, go behind. Go. You gotta go to the yellow X. It's behind you.
The yellow X? It says
Yeah.
B right here, sorry.
Yeah, but right there. See?
Oh my god, really?
What are you, some kind of darn fool?
The last time I had to
Mr.
open up the
Marston,
door.
How are you?
Huh?
Good, Mr. McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well.
John learned to not just
Would
drop
you
in on
mind
people
riding
without
with me to
knocking.
Armadillo?
Not after he lost the race, huh?
What I
Yeah.
could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take
Yeah, now he's maintaining a
It wouldn't
distance
do
from her
for
because
a
he still heard about that.
terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around
That's
by
totally in his character, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Me?
Yeah, drive. You're so good at driving.
Oh my god. Drive to Amarillo.
You know, I've never asked you. Have you ever,
Considering you were
like,
almost
ridden
butter
a horse
couple
before?
days ago.
I've ridden on a horse, but I wasn't the one doing the riding yet.
Right. Okay. Same with me. I've been on a horse, but yeah, I wasn't.
I've been on an elephant too.
That's true.
Well,
You
that's
have.
Pretty awesome.
That is sick.
For you yet.
Do you have a picture of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
there's
should pop it
always
up.
hope, Mr. Marston.
Show you on an
Kind
elephant.
of country
I was
don't
really
believe
fat
that.
back then. I'm not gonna show that.
But you're beautiful always. Stop.
I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Oktar's literally a perfect 10 in every way, and all he does is says mean things about himself.
This is their true. The truth hurts. That's why it sounds mean.
Can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately inexact.
You don't get it, man. You just don't get it.
You don't see what we see.
You don't see you what I do.
No, there are two
Oh.
theories
It's a tribute.
arguing with women,
It's-
and neither one works.
So I've noticed something with, different about the horse carriage. No matter how many times I like hiya.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It does. Okay. I was talking about the blue for a while, but
Oh, yeah, it will go down, but it is slower.
yeah, much slower, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, that was another thing I was going to tell you. I was completely wrong. So you do. There will be like a quest that'll teach you about using Deadeye, but you can use it now. So the way you do that is like while you're aiming, you click in the right stick, and it'll slow down. And again, it uses that red meter on the right side of your little mini map there. But because I accidentally did that while I was like treasure hunting, I was so sometimes random stuff happens when you're on the world.
Yeah.
And I was riding a horse, and some dude was getting hanged, and he was like asking for help. And I was like, "Oh, I'll help you, dude." I was like, "Oh man, if only I had Deadeye though, then I could slow down time and shoot the noose." And I wasn't able to do it on time. But while I was shooting the dudes around him, I accidentally clicked in the stick, and Deadeye came up. I was like, "Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
guess we do have it. My bad."
Okay.
So,
You never did tell me where you live.
but you might still need to unlock the ability to like
Yeah.
make lock-on points while in Deadeye. I could be wrong about that too. I don't know.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. Bonnie's gonna help us learn how to Deadeye.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Bonnie's gonna learn us a thing or two about living in the Wild Wild West. Okay, there you go. Yeah,
Oh
let's just go on a murder spree now. That's fine.
no, I you know what happened?
What?
I used the you know what should be the brake on anything that you drive on in a video game,
Right.
which is the left trigger.
I actually think in this game, right bumper will slow down the horse or carriage.
Okay. I just press and hold B,
Understandable.
but I think B's the handbrake.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's
Whereas
office to purchase
LB
some
is the
Yeah, dude.
Foot
Dude,
brake.
and just wait until you learn how to use the handbrake on a horse and you start doing horse drifting.
oh my god.
It's so good.
saved your life.
In the background you hear it.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
My lord!
Your lord.
Excellent to see you today.
Oh, you're the snake oil salesman.
No,
Talk-
he's just the mustachioed doctor.
Oh.
Howdy, miss.
He sells legitimate stuff.
Oh,
Get some
free medicine?
Yeah, dude.
They're sold out of free medicine.
Yeah, did you know that back in the early 1900s, it was just actually free Medicare. Like you just walk into a doctor's shop, get some free medicine, you're all good.
And you're good.
No. Before endgame capitalism
Thanks for driving.
ravaged this country.
Endgame.
Endgame capitalism, baby.
And a little company name.
'Cause it is a
Now and
game.
again.
It totally is.
More than welcome, miss.
Oh.
Least I can do.
So basically, she's like, "Hey, I need your help
Why
to
don't
get
you
some
have a look
medicine.
around Armadillo?
I'm gonna go back
You
by
can always
myself.
take a
You go get
stagecoach
some
back to the
produce."
ranch later.
I might
Yeah.
just do that. Travel safely, miss.
We've already kind of hung around Armadillo, but this would normally be the way where it's like, okay, this is the town where you do stuff, so go do stuff in this town, you beautiful man.
But now I'm confused because Bonnie told us to go to Armadillo in that in the race that I lost. One.
One. Tied.
Tied.
Yeah, but now this is going to unlock some stuff. Like, you can get a
Oh.
stagecoach, and you can do this, and you can do that.
I have honor.
You sure do.
Okay. So.
So, by the way, do you see that blue little, like, house icon on your minimap?
Mhm.
So that means that there's a room there that you can stay at. And I don't know, that might just be... Oh, my God. Help. Help.
What
Help
do I
her.
do?
Help her. There you go. Good work.
Guess I am a gunman.
Look at you.
Oh my God! I helped her. What are you doing?
You got $5.
And I got $5. And, you know, just really quick. Just this is mine.
There you go.
This guy had his fucking gun out at me, like ready. I was like, dude. Where was that stagecoach?
I think it might be behind you.
Behind me? Cause we gotta talk to Bonnie more. Yeah, wake me up.
before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. So anyway, Red Dead Redemption is a video game about cowboys.
I like it.
I do too.
Is Oh my god, it got me here at nighttime? How far of a ride? It was only like...
You took the scenic route. You know, like every taxi always just goes like way further than they should. Well, you gotta come back between 5 and go sleep in your greenhouse.
Oh my
Sleep in
god.
your greenhouse. Stop complaining.
5 and 6 p.m.?
Yeah, what are you gonna burst down the door at 3 in the morning and be like, Bonnie?
Give me more work.
It's the worst.
I mean, you know. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie Wonder will call people at like 3 a.m. to get work done.
Yeah, but Stevie Wonder is blind and he can't tell what time of day it is.
Just because you can't see the time doesn't mean you can go ahead and ruin other motherfuckers' lives. Did you see that interview with Dre and Kevin Hart?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking funny. Come on, man, it's 5 a.m., right?
Go sleep again.
It's 2 a.m. God. Get out of my way.
Why would you shove that, man?
Because it's not 5 a.m. That's why.
5 a.m. is non-shove time. Every other time is shove time. That's how it works in John Marston's world.
Oh, I like how he just, sleeps like gun holster, cowboy hat, and
There we
all.
go. This looks like a daytime.
God damn. Forgive me for if you can hear the clicks and the clacks.
It's okay. This is a clicking and clacking game, man.
This-
You're playing a Rockstar game, you know how it works. Yep.
That worked.
Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them.
Dude,
so
your
the other can
story's
survive.
boring. No, I'm kidding.
Still love to talk
I actually
shit.
like that. It's very charming dialogue.
He's a little awkward.
I wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
Yeah, okay. Thank you,
Miss
Bonnie.
McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Okay, Miss McFarland. I'm sorry, Miss McFarland.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a
Oh my
son.
god, did he really
I
pull the,
had a
I'm
she
married.
died.
Oh, yeah.
Before that, I rode in a gang.
Oh,
We
he's
robbed
just
banks,
telling
trains,
her
Miss
about
Miss
himself.
McFarland, you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2?
killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
Dude, is he makes
Now,
appearance or no?
If I don't capture my
Bill?
former brother in arms,
Or John?
John.
great harm
Hey,
will
John's
befall
already-
my
yeah.
family.
Of course he's in Red Dead 2.
Nah, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you,
But you know that. I
Mm.
showed you the clip of him getting
explains
attacked by
why
a
I wasn't
cougar
so
while he's trying to
eager
build a
talk
house.
about it.
Oh, that's him. I thought that was Arthur that you're still playing as one.
No. Like I said, you
had
play as
no
both throughout
idea.
different parts of the story.
Poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
Shit, that's been following him all his life.
Yeah. New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it,
Actually, I'll just say this. It's literally
imagine
like
he only ever
one of the
ate
very
haggis
first things that
or
happens in
killed.
Red Dead 2, so it's hardly a spoiler.
and
But all
he
those
hated the
scars
image
on
of
his
what they had
face,
done to his
he did
great-grandparents
not get from
he'd never
cougars. He actually
met.
got from wolves. But
Oh,
that's one of the first like missions when that game starts up. Is you're like in the mountains, and as Arthur, you and another character have to go rescue
Especially when
John
it comes to money.
that's
because
cool.
he got lost
And you
and
know, even now,
mauled by
after
wolves.
all his labors,
He's so cool.
debts are
Yeah.
still terrible.
He
I worry
survived
every
it.
day about his
He
place
did.
in the ranch.
That's so fucking cool.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
What?
been there.
My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
That's the Bill,
But you killed
right?
people.
Dutch.
Dutch.
Sure.
Yeah, we haven't
I've suffered
seen or
for it.
heard much about Dutch yet, but Dutch
That's the
Van
life
der Linde
I
was the
led.
leader of the game.
I tried to
Fucking
lead.
Dutch.
Said
Dutch.
too much, Bonnie.
That's my guy.
Dylan,
Uneducated killer.
son of a bitch.
Dylan.
Do well.
Yeah.
Kill a man.
See, I got you pushed into the pencils.
But another man may do his part to cut crime.
Oh, he's so awesome.
He is
Governor on the
awesome.
back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful
That
thing,
man was
Mr.
batting
Robinson.
1,000 in life.
My word, yeah, like few, like literally, maybe a couple dozen people can say they've led a life even remotely as interesting as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold, yeah,
I needed
Dude's done it
every
all,
man
man.
to hurt.
and more.
And more.
Sure.
He's lived like 1,000 lives in one. It's nuts.
Like he's literally one of those people. Like now in his later years, he's like over leveled and is just doing the
Yes.
side quests
Dude,
now
He's,
of life.
he's on New Game Plus. Like,
Yeah.
everyone else is like going through New Game. He's on like New Game Plus 7 at this point.
Him and Snoop Dogg both.
Seriously. It's insane.
Let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
I'm a farmer now.
I actually think about that a lot. And again, I do not mean to say that like people like Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't work extraordinarily hard for the things he got. They absolutely did. But
yeah.
there's something to be said about just being the right person in the right place at the right time and finding the right opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hard thing to do,
They're
man.
lucky to
Oh,
have a
yeah.
man like you.
Also helps to look like how he did.
Yeah.
I'd have to say.
Well, of course it does, but I mean, but again, you think about that even nowadays, right? Like, I mean, I guess maybe so for like superhero movies, but like the action movie that was so fucking popular in like the 80s and even into the 90s isn't as big of a thing these days.
Oh no.
So like if you're a bodybuilder and you've got the chops, you might be able to get into acting the way Arnie did, but I feel like it's just much harder these days. I feel like everything's much harder these days. Maybe
yeah.
I'm wrong, but it seems like even people who are older than me agree that things are much harder these days.
I think it just has a lot to do with how easy it is, or how accessible, quote unquote, exposure is.
Yeah.
But when everyone has that accessibility, then once again, it becomes just as difficult.
Yeah, for sure. You're killing it, man. Look at you go.
I'm doing my best here.
You're doing it.
Taking care of the stragglers.
Yep. I feel like it's funny that both Red Dead games have at least one mission where you kind of got to do some like herding,
Yeah.
because I guess it's just like, oh well, you're playing as a cowboy, you got to do actual cowboy stuff, but it's never like an actual big mechanic you ever use in the game. It's always just like a mission,
Yeah.
which is fine. It's not like this is something I want to do in the game. It's just funny that they feel like this is necessary to do in a mission at some point.
I feel like there was a lot of this going on. Sorry, like that was just what was happening at the time. you know?
Yeah, no, I mean there was. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm just saying from a gameplay
Yeah.
perspective, it's not like I never like herding missions. I guess I'll put it that way. I'll speak for myself. I don't like these types of missions
No, me neither. Oh my God, what is happening though?
because this shit. There's always like one fucking cow that just is just the bad boy of the group.
Yeah,
Will
right.
not listen.
Right back and forth behind us.
Oh, this is getting bad.
It's getting messy. They don't respect you clearly.
Easy now.
This is why you need a dog. You need a shepherd's dog.
Oh yeah, dude, those dogs, like those shepherd dogs, live for that.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
should.
yeah.
You need to look at like their eyes when like they're fiending to do that run.
That's all they want to do. They've been thinking about it all day.
Yeah.
I get it.
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him.
But I don't think does it work on like would that work on something as big as cows, right? Because I know with sheep it works for sheep because
Sure,
you know, but like something as big as cows are really like go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're not bad with the
That's why you need to breed a huge shepherd dog.
There you
that's
go.
Like Clifford.
Either that
Ow!
or life.
The big red dog.
The big red
See you
dog.
later. I have work.
You ever
I-
watch that live action Clifford movie?
I did not.
Neither did
I respected myself too much.
That's fair. I don't respect myself. I just forgot about
I
it.
just forgot about it.
Yeah.
No, it's not that I don't like Clifford. It's just
Yeah, you
without
better.
having watched the movie, I'm gonna say the books are better.
Listen, I'm a big fan of Clifford. It's just the movie didn't stick to the source material, and
Yeah.
that's what really bothered me.
Ooh. I'll give it a watch if there's enough Clifford people out there who are hurt by what I said. Then I'm down. I'll watch it. I'm sorry.
Clifford fans out there, really let Oktar have it.
It's okay. I can take it.
I can take it.
Oh, very eventful time we're having with these cows and these horse carriage rides.
Yeah.
This is the beginning
Whoa!
pieces of the game, though. Once again, still, which
Yeah.
is incredible.
Well, again, that's
like we're 2 hours in, and they're still like showing us new shit.
yeah.
you know?
Well, no, I was gonna say too, because we did take a break and we were doing some missions with the sheriff, the marshal.
Yes,
But usually the idea is just kind of bang out these bounty missions earlier on, because again, they are very like learn the ropes of the game kind of thing.
I
so.
see. So we did some of the exciting parts a little too
Yeah.
quickly or soon. Sorry.
Yeah, we didn't eat all our veggies before we had some dessert. You know what I mean?
Damn. I'm excited for the meat and potatoes of the game,
Well,
though.
hello, Mr.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father.
He
Drew
takes the hat off with respect.
Meet you,
He's a
Mr.
gentleman. He
Marston.
gets it.
Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now.
That
Came here from
mustache.
the
I
east.
hate having a mustache that covers your top
Land
lip.
had never been
It's the
settled.
worst.
It's horrible.
For 10 years, we fought
Makes
the
eating or drinking anything a nightmare.
tough men.
And it tickles your top lip,
had
too.
outlaws.
It's,
Dude, I like the corners of my mouth. I always hate that shit.
Smallpox,
I hate that, too. I know.
terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sounds
Sorry
like you're a
to hear
bad
that,
father.
sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
What is
I hear
happening?
about this
Most of my
so-called
children
federal
dead.
government
Watch people die under that sweltering sun.
covertly
Lost a leg.
murder and
Cows!
control
Damn, I've had a great life.
I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right.
Did you just say
Williamson is a
cows?
menace.
Cows!
But isn't a government agent
There was
like
one
Marston
cow that just stares
No,
at me
it's
through the window.
civilized.
I don't know what it's thinking.
May be right, sir.
But it's looking in my soul.
It knows me better than I know myself.
You're always gonna be welcome here. We don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around.
Oh, what a majestic creature.
Truly. I love cows. Like, and
awesome.
unironically, I think cows are so
Oh my
awesome.
They're, you know what they are? They're literally our timeline's Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
We won't insult you
Sure.
further.
They're not. I mean, everyone is gonna say it's the giraffe that's our timeline's Brachiosaurus, and I could agree with that. But like, the pure innocence and accessibility of a cow,
Breaking in horses.
it's just the same as a Brachiosaurus. They're just as accessible.
Dude,
Weller, that is.
this is gonna come off like a bit. It's not though. This is literally the truth. Every time, like if I'm driving, and of course, you know, we're in the Midwest, so you tend to see cows just out in
Yeah.
farms or whatever. Anytime I drive by and I see a bunch of cows out there,
You're
there's
gonna
a
need
thought in my
this,
head that's always like,
Mr. Marston.
I want to make friends with just one
One
cow.
cow.
Just one guy. I just want to make friends. Every time I come by, I want to come out and I want that cow to recognize me and come
Yeah.
running to the
Oh,
gate. Like I've always wanted that experience to just have like a friendship with a cow.
a cow.
That would be
Dude.
so cool.
They're awesome.
They are.
They're so majestic. I'm done.
They're very sweet and loving animals, too.
They really are. And it's just a shame that they produce some of the best tasting meat ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like honestly,
Marston, I saw the telegram.
to
Marshall
me,
got Blackwater.
the issue isn't that.
The estate secret
Well,
and
I
sent
don't
it.
know. It's a personal thing, but
is
like,
it wrong?
I don't take issue with people eating animals. I do take issue with the way livestock is treated in the meat industry,
Oh yeah,
and
it's the worst.
especially some of those like
I don't know much about politics,
horrible situations
Please,
where
Paul,
they're
can we just
but I know
overcrowded
we're as
and
free as they say we are.
abused and shit. It's
Power's like a
terrible.
drink.
And yeah,
You
the,
have the more you
awful,
want.
awful,
There's
awful,
few
like
men
just
who
mental
can handle
conditions for them.
Yeah.
There's certain
really.
things in this country
'Cause that's the
a
other
woman
thing,
can do
too,
much
like,
better if you ask
pigs and cows are actually like
Miss McFarland.
extremely intelligent.
Yes. Yes.
So they do recognize and understand what's happening to them, and it sucks.
It's horrible. I actually, and you know, it's not even for that reason, but I do not eat nearly as much red meat these days as I used to,
There's the horses. Get
and that's probably a good thing for my health. So,
Let's roll for it.
I've heard that just if you only eat red meat, right? Like no carbohydrates or anything like that, but like there's a diet out there where it's like if you only eat red meat, it's actually insanely good for you.
well,
You gonna use that?
I don't know about that, but I'll take your word for it.
I don't know what the diet is called. But it was something that
The
was
thing
like
is, there's
all over.
so many fad diets out there, and it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
but again, that shit. The problem with those types of diets is they're always just looking at one thing, right? And it's usually losing weight. So yeah, if all you eat is lean red meat, you're gonna lose weight. You're not eating a bunch of carbs and stuff like that, you know. And again, it's a calorie in versus calorie out thing as well. But it's like, you know, there's a lot of other nutrients your body needs than the nutrients you just get from meat. So if all you're eating is meat, you're missing out on a big chunk of what you should be intaking.
I think the majority of our diet is actually supposed to be veggies.
It is, yeah.
Like not even fruit. Like
No,
fruit is like candy. It's supposed to be
Right,
treated like candy.
Fruit's a lot of sugar. I mean, fruit does have obviously, you know, vitamins and it has nutritional value. But yeah, fruit is also a lot of sugar. I mean, vegetables should be the biggest chunk.
It used to be. I don't know if you remember the food pyramid back in
I do,
second
but
grade.
that's just bullshit.
It used to be It used to be carbohydrates.
And you know why? It was because who put out the food pyramid? It was the grain industry. So of
So
course they're gonna
fucking-
make
yeah.
the thing they sell. You gotta get a lot of this.
Yep. And it's so fucked.
Yeah.
Because unless you like are working out heavily, that's actually really bad to eat
Yeah.
as many carbs as they. What was it like? 8 to 9 servings of carbs a day.
It's something ridiculous.
It was
I don't-
yeah.
But again, the food pyramid in and of itself was always just a joke too. Because again, even though it was the tippy top smallest portion, they still had like a section there for like sweets and shit.
Fat,
like that.
oils, and sweets.
Yeah, as if that's like a necessary part of your daily intake, which it absolutely is not.
I think a lot of it just, and once again, we don't need that much sugar in our diet to produce glycogen, really.
When you get sugar, I mean, sugar is naturally found in so many different food
Yeah.
sources anyway. But also, like, and this is something that, like an actual nutritionist would understand this better than I do. But a sugar is a complex carbohydrate, I think is how it works.
Yeah.
And your body can like break down carbs into usable sugars and shit like that. So
What am I doing? What am I? It says look at the herd, press B, but that's what I'm doing. What am I doing the right thing here?
I think you're doing that.
Oh, I'm supposed to, duh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lasso.
Sorry, we got so into
Yeah, we were talking
about the food pyramid.
Oh my God, Bonnie. Oh my God, Bonnie.
Thank you for being so patient with us.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie here. The Red Dead games are kind of slower paced games anyway, so I don't. Honestly, just by nature of this being a Let's Play, we're gonna be playing this a lot more fast paced than people usually do because we're gonna be prioritizing missions.
Yeah.
But there's usually lots of downtime just in the open world where you just do shit. In
Yeah.
the game, you know?
Steady on that grip.
I like your little spin move here.
I'm.
He's there for the taking.
Okay, so get off your horse.
Okay.
Approach this horse.
That's it.
There you
Now
go.
hold on to it. Come on,
Use
now.
left stick to stay centered.
That's it.
Let's see it, boy.
I got you.
Take it slow now.
Too much.
Come on, let's go.
That's it.
I kind of wish it was a QTE.
You're doing fine. You'll have this in no time.
Come on, baby.
Yeah. There you go.
Easy now.
Good work.
Good work.
I'm impressed, Parsons.
Thank you.
Now you know how to tame horses.
Mount your horse now. Yeah.
Mount up, Parsons. You leave this to me. I think that's as effective as an old
Um,
like me.
Also, one more thing about the food pyramid. I know you said like Like how it what?
You failed.
How did I abandon the herd? I did the thing.
Yeah, but you abandoned the herd. Dude.
How? I mounted the. I
Abandoned
did
the
exactly
herd.
what the game told me to
I
do.
can't believe you would abandon the herd like that.
Oh my god.
Unreal that you would do that.
We haven't got all day.
I think I used to look up to you.
I didn't abandon shit. I mounted my horse. This is fucking bullshit.
That is bullshit. I don't know what happened there.
You must keep them quiet.
Come on.
He's trying to use the rock to his advantage.
Too much.
What he doesn't know is that I'm hard rock.
You'll have this in no time.
What he knows I'm hard as a rock.
That's it. Don't give
You
up.
can feel my girthy schlong banging up against his back and it intimidates him.
Yeah.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Okay.
You got him eating out of your hand.
So mount your horse.
Do not abandon the herd.
I'm
Do
not.
not abandon the herd.
Get back to the ranch.
Follow Bonnie.
Follow Bonnie.
Don't abandon the herd.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting
Follow
rocks?
Bonnie. You abandoned the herd.
You've abandoned the herd.
I think you could be a fine race one day.
You've abandoned your morals. Mission failed.
For a living.
I have no idea what happened there. Well,
I think that was probably just about it. That's the thing. Again, I've talked about this before. The problem with Rockstar's mission design is that they're so like linear and railroad that like if the game decides that you went a little too far or whatever, it's gonna tell you, nope, you failed, try again.
no.
And it's terrible.
Come on, boys.
And I really, really hope GTA 6 does it different. I know it's not going to. But I
Why
hope it
would they? GTA 5 made $1 billion doing that
does.
shit.
I know.
What incentive do they have to innovate right now?
Do with those horses.
None. Well, listen, it's not fair to say that because in terms of open world games,
Let's see if we
and,
can track down that other
like,
herd of horses.
the amount of little mechanics and immersive shit they put in their games, like no one makes games the way Rockstar
No.
does. Like they do put a lot into their games. I just don't understand why that same effort can't go into the mission design. Just give the player a little bit more agency.
The past says
Let them
no.
try out some different things. Let them experiment, man. Like I love when games just let you approach situations with, whatever you have at your disposal.
Here and there.
You mean like how Assassin's Creed used to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, well, no, that's what I'm saying, though. They've,
Well, you know,
ever since, like, GTA 3, they've had, like, basically the same mission.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's what I mean, though. Like, they've been doing that for so
I
long.
know,
They
they're
have
not
no
gonna change
incentive.
it. I understand. It just bums me out. But that's the thing is, it's gotten to the point now where like, through GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas and even 4 and all that, I feel like people just kind of sucked it up. But these days, I feel like I hear a lot of people complaining about their mission design.
Really? Hell yeah.
To
Okay.
the point where even like, a lot of YouTubers have made videos on it, like Nakey Jakey did one. Actually, it was after Red Dead 2 came out that he made that video.
Oh, shit. Okay.
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
Was Red Dead 2 at least a little bit different with the formula, mission formula? Or was it, like, basically kind of like this?
I mean, it had some missions that were a little bit different. I'm replaying through it right now, and I'm going at it at a much slower pace than I did initially, just because I know the story of the game and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of taking it in. So maybe it's not as apparent to me because I'm not just doing one mission after another. But it still has a lot of that shit where it's just like, here's this mission, do exactly what the game tells you to do.
Yeah.
God help you if you try to deviate.
Said ride behind the herd. So I'm assuming it's that thing in the minimap that I'm gonna have to approach first before riding behind it.
Yeah.
I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Stay with the
I'll
horse.
see you there, miss.
Oh,
Come.
guide the herd toward the canyon.
Toward the canyon.
It was not like I'm having a tough time though, but I'm so sure it wasn't even like nearly close to being this easy either back then.
Oh no, dude! Herding a group of wild animals has got to be so gosh dang hard. I can only imagine.
No, you guys are going the wrong way though. Oh, you two. No, but I don't mean to do that.
That's the complete wrong way. Oh gosh.
I see
Easy
now.
does it. There you go. Take your time with it, not a race.
Marathon.
Yeah.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch!
How dare you?
How?
Go with your brethren. Stop being a lone horse, so to speak.
Yeah.
Ride behind the herd. I'm doing that. I didn't abandon the herd though.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Damn, this canyon is far as fuck, bro.
You're coming up on it. There you go. There you go.
Come on.
Oh no! No!
Sons of
Yeah,
Oh, thank God.
Saved by the cutscene.
Thank fucking God.
Now shoot him! Shoot him!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Yeah, magnificent.
Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down.
I
Bring him
would
back.
have felt horrible.
Go get the stallion.
Oh,
Go on.
You're the stallion who has to get the stallion.
go!
Not that one. It's off ahead.
Damn, he's just sauntering off.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm gonna tame that wild stallion.
I see you. Which one of you fucknuts is Damien Cockburn? We can't go one session without it, can we?
We don't have to. By the way, I watched Tropic Thunder so that I
Yes!
can understand your references better.
You did homework for me?
The movie is funny though. Well, I've been wanting to rewatch it because it's amazing.
Break the stallion. Press and hold to stop the lasso. The next step is to stop the horse. Press and hold. Okay. Once the
Dismount
stallion.
your horse and jump on. Dismount your horse, jump on that horse. Bark and run.
I got you now.
No.
This is literally Akhtar when he's taming the hose. You know what I mean?
Come on. Nearly got you. Easy.
He's about to fall. I can
You're
feel
fine.
it.
No, you're fine.
I feel it deep down in my plums.
Calm down now.
Dude, Red Dead 2 has horse penises and balls, and they shrivel up when it's cold.
Come on.
Really?
Yes.
Good for them.
That's an attention to detail right there.
I like it. So, speaking of classic movies, I recently watched, because I hadn't watched it in its entirety, and I heard a lot of good things about it, but I watched Leon, the Professional.
I have to watch that. I've never seen it.
It's a great movie, very uncomfortable. It's a great movie, very uncomfortable.
Oh, because Natalie Portman's like 15.
In the movie, she's portrayed as 12.
Oh lord.
But I think all the actors did a fantastic job, especially the guy who plays Leon the Professional. Shit, why'd I forget his name?
Oh, yeah. Jean Reno.
Yes. He's actually like an incredible fucking actor.
He's a great, I love Jean Reno. He's an awesome actor.
I
He's
don't-
really good. See, you know what? It is a shame. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about it next time on Bob.
Next time, Bob.
Next time on Bob.